Did you know that average testosterone levels have been on a decline for decades? Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all, more than you might even realize. We're talking about testosterone, a vital hormone that's not just important for men, but for women as well. It influences everything from muscle mass and bone density to our mood and energy levels. You may not know it, but your daily routines are filled with seemingly harmless habits that could be sabotaging your hormonal health. And that's why we are going into the details of those habits. And later on, we're going to discuss how you can combat these and drive your testosterone levels up. And to begin, what are these things that will kill your testosterone levels? Let's kick things off with what's in your plate and in your glass. Your diet plays a pivotal role in regulating testosterone levels. Surprisingly, some everyday dietary choices could be doing more harm than good. First up, processed foods and sugars. It's no secret that a diet high in processed items and sugary treats can lead to weight gain, but did you know that it can also wreak havoc on your testosterone? These foods contribute to obesity and insulin resistance, two significant factors that lower testosterone levels. Now, you see, when our bodies become resistant to insulin, it disrupts our hormonal balance, directly impacting testosterone production. Moving on to alcohol consumption. Enjoying a drink now and then is a part of life for many, but regular and excessive intake can be a testosterone trap. Alcohol affects the liver's ability to function, which in turn can mess with our hormonal balance. And that's because the liver is essential for hormone metabolism, including testosterone. So, when liver health is compromised, testosterone levels often plummet. And then there's the soy debate. Soy products contain compounds called phytoestrogens, which mimic estrogen in the body. While some studies suggest moderate soy consumption might not significantly impact testosterone levels, others indicate potential for concern, particularly with high intake. Let's take into consideration this research. Now, this study explored how legume beans like soybeans, which are a good source of phytoestrogens, can influence hormone levels, potentially affecting testosterone and estrogen concentrations. This study, although conducted on chickens, can provide insights into the broader impacts of soy phytoestrogens on endocrine function. The debate continues, but it's clear that more research is needed to fully understand soy's effects on testosterone. So, what's the takeaway? Paying attention to what you eat and drink can be a game changer for your hormonal health. Opting for whole foods over processed options, moderating your alcohol intake, and being mindful of soy consumption could help maintain healthy testosterone levels. Alright, so beyond what we eat and drink, how we live our day-to-day lives holds immense sway over our testosterone levels. So, here are some lifestyle choices that might be silently draining your health. Firstly, the perils of a sedentary lifestyle cannot be overstated. Of course, it's all too easy to just stay in bed and watch movies or scroll through your phone all day, but this sedentary behavior is a fast track to obesity, which is closely linked to lower testosterone levels. Obesity, particularly the accumulation of abdominal fat, can lead to hormonal imbalances, including reduced testosterone production. The message is clear. Staying active is not just good for your heart and mind, it's crucial for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. And more than that, it does not only affect your testosterone levels, it can also potentially precipitate prostate cancer. Take a look at this study. This study explores the interplay between obesity, sexual behavior, and prostate cancer risk. The study focused on how these factors are mediated by testosterone levels. Overall, the study showed that an abnormally high BMI causes a big decline in testosterone levels, which in turn increases your risk for prostate cancer. On the flip side, there's such a thing as too much exercise, especially when we talk about endurance sports. Overtraining, characterized by excessive exercise without adequate rest, can lead to a condition known as exercise-induced low testosterone. This state of hormonal imbalance is a reminder that more isn't always better. Finding a balance in your workout routine, including proper rest and recovery time, is essential for keeping your hormones in harmony. And let's not forget the strongest pillar of health, sleep. Quality sleep is the unsung hero of hormone regulation, including testosterone. When we sleep, our bodies go to work repairing, rejuvenating, and rebalancing, with key hormonal activities peaking in the deeper stages of rest. Inadequate sleep can disrupt this delicate balance, leading to lower testosterone levels and a host of other health issues. Prioritizing sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about giving your body the time it needs to maintain hormonal equilibrium. Now, this next one is often shrouded in controversy and confusion. Can the use of medications and substances really affect your T levels? Anabolic steroids are perhaps the most paradoxical of all when it comes to testosterone. Used by some in pursuit of rapid muscle gain, these synthetic substances can actually backfire on your body's natural hormone production. While they may offer short-term gains, anabolic steroids tell your body to stop producing testosterone naturally, leading to a significant decrease in your body's own testosterone once you stop using them. One relevant study delved into the phenomenon of anabolic-induced hypogonadism, characterized by the suppression of the body's natural testosterone production due to anabolic steroid use. This research tells us that anabolic steroids, often used to enhance muscle mass and athletic performance, can lead to significant disruptions in natural hormone production. It's strong with the claim that anabolic steroids can indeed backfire on the body's natural testosterone production. But it's not just steroids that can influence your testosterone levels. Certain everyday medications can also play a role. Painkillers, particularly opioids, are known to affect testosterone levels. Opioids are a class of drugs that include both prescription medications such as morphine, hydrocodone, oxycodone, and fentanyl, as well as illegal drugs like heroin. Studies indicate that long-term use of opioids may reduce testosterone, a condition known as opioid-induced androgen deficiency, or OPAD. This drop in testosterone can lead to symptoms like decreased sexual desire, erectile problems, tiredness, and feeling down. The reason for this is that opioids disrupt the normal function of the central nervous system. It influences the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal (HPG) axis, which controls hormone production, including testosterone. Next up, physical factors also play a significant role in the regulation of testosterone levels. Two key elements that deserve our attention are body composition and the precautions we take during physical activities. First, let's talk about body fat. It's not just about aesthetics, as it is a critical factor in hormone balance. Higher levels of body fat, especially around the abdomen, are more than just a storage issue. Fat cells, particularly those in abdominal fat, have the enzyme aromatase, which converts testosterone to estrogen. One relevant study investigated the role of aromatase and other enzymes in the metabolism of hormones in various tissues, including the liver, skeletal muscle, and visceral adipose tissue. The study focuses on how obesity affects estrogen metabolism, which is closely related to the conversion of testosterone into estrogen. And this is done through the action of the aromatase enzyme found in fat cells. This conversion process can lead to a double whammy of lowering your testosterone levels and increasing estrogen, which is not the hormonal mix most men aim for. Maintaining a healthy weight and body composition is not only good for your heart and metabolism, but also for your hormonal health. Next, let's consider the importance of protection during athletic activities. While sports and physical exercise are excellent for boosting testosterone, they also come with the risk of injuries. Right? Injuries often occur in sensitive areas like the testicles or even the brain in the form of concussions. Such injuries can have a profound and direct impact on testosterone production. This is where protective gear becomes essential. So, remember to wear a helmet in contact sports or protective cups in activities with risk to the groin area. This can safeguard you against injuries and is crucial for maintaining not just your physical integrity, but your hormonal balance as well. While diet, lifestyle, and physical factors are the most common when it comes to health, there are other, more insidious elements at play in hormone regulation. Environmental and psychological factors, though less visible, actually have power over our testosterone levels. Let's start with stress and its faithful companion, cortisol. In the modern world, stress after a long day's work is almost a badge of honor. But at what cost? Chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. This isn't just a temporary state of discomfort, it's a hormonal shift that can significantly inhibit testosterone production. A study conducted by the University of Texas at Austin found that the interaction between cortisol and testosterone plays a crucial role in regulating behaviors associated with competition and dominance. The research suggested that during stress, elevated cortisol levels could inhibit the behavioral influence of testosterone, aligning with the body's need to prioritize fight or flight responses over those driven by testosterone. The study highlighted the antagonistic relationship between the hormonal axis, regulating testosterone and cortisol, emphasizing how elevated cortisol during stress could be detrimental to testosterone's effects. Next, consider the impact of environmental factors, specifically endocrine disruptors found in plastics, personal care products, and even the air we breathe. These chemicals can mimic or interfere with our body's natural hormones, including testosterone. Regular exposure to such substances can lead to a gradual, unnoticed decline in testosterone levels. So this calls us to be more mindful of the products we use and the environments we inhabit. Finally, we cannot overlook the profound connection between our mental health and hormonal balance. Depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues are challenges to the mind. But not only that, they're intimately linked with our body's hormones, including testosterone levels. As promised earlier, here are practical tips to naturally boost your testosterone and enhance your overall well-being. Let's begin with dietary supplements. The foundation of hormonal health starts on your plate. Incorporate testosterone-boosting foods like lean meat, fatty fish rich in omega-3s, eggs, and a variety of fruits and vegetables. These foods produce the vital nutrients and minerals such as zinc and vitamin D, essential for testosterone production. Remember, balance and moderation are key. Next, a balanced exercise regimen. Strength training and high-intensity interval training, HIIT, are particularly effective for boosting testosterone. However, don't overlook the importance of recovery, ensuring you're giving your body ample time to rest and rejuvenate to prevent overtraining and keep your hormones in balance. Lifestyle and environmental changes also play a crucial role. Prioritize sleep quality, aiming for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night. Manage stress through mindfulness practices, meditation, or simply engaging in activities you enjoy. Be mindful of your environment, reducing exposure to endocrine disruptors by choosing natural and organic products whenever possible. And perhaps most importantly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Consulting with healthcare professionals can provide you with personalized advice tailored to your unique health profile and needs. Whether it's addressing underlying health concerns or optimizing your hormonal health, professional guidance is invaluable. So, overall, testosterone levels are influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including what you eat, how you move, and the chemicals you're exposed to, and even how you cope with stress. But the good news is, each of these areas offers an opportunity for positive change. By implementing our practical tips, you're not just boosting your testosterone, you're investing in a healthier and more vibrant you. And it does not stop there. Hormone regulation is one thing, but the main factor to increase your gains is through exercise. If you wish to have a body better than 99% of men, you better take a look at this video.